In this video, I'm going to explain why training less, working out less, literally got me better results in the gym, helped me build more muscle, helped me lose body fat, helped me be more productive, helped me be more efficient, and it's absolutely changed the way that I look at workout programming. It's changed my life, it's changed my sleep, it's helped me feel better. Absolutely changed the game for me, and I want to walk you through basically how I've got to where I am at in regards to how I look at training, some of my experiences in the past, some of my experiences looking at how other people have maybe failed in regards to clients, and I want to basically walk you through step by step exactly the protocol that I've used to literally get better results by training less and have more time, have more energy, have more stamina, have better testosterone levels, changed my life, and I want to walk you through it in this video, step by step, and leave nothing out. So the problem that I used to run into, I'm somebody that's lost 61 pounds in my life. I've been an athlete, played college football. I've absolutely fallen in love with the gym training. It's become my life, my own coaching business. You're watching this video because of the impact that I've had. And over my life, I've developed a love for the gym, but getting into business and having work and having things to do, as an athlete, you can train all day. Your full-time job is your own physical performance. So you can train, you can recover, you don't have a lot of stuff. But when I got into work life, I actually found that training super hard was taking away from my business, it was taking away from my clients, it was taking away from my ability to stay at a low body fat, right? I was struggling to stay lean, and when I would try to get lean and also train, I would not sleep well and have high cortisol, and I'd wake up and I'd be stressed, and I would be so fatigued. And learning about exercise science and learning about the human body, what I learned was there's something called CNS fatigue, right? And now the fatigue you probably think of when you traditionally work out is fatigue on your muscles, right? You do a bicep curl and your bicep is fatigued. But what actually gets fatigued is your CNS. Think of if you've ever taken a really hard test and after you're like, oh, or you've gone through a stressful period and you just are destroyed mentally. Well, lifting very intensely with back squats and you hit legs and after you're just like, I can't do anything. Well, this is called CNS fatigue, and over time, fatigue accumulates, okay? And it stacks up over days and days, and it actually takes up to 72 hours for fatigue to leave. So if you're in the gym 5 days a week, like most people are, like most men are, oh, I need to get in shape, I need to lose weight, I need to crush it, I fatigue, I need to crush in the gym, I need to eat little amounts of food. This is probably a trap that, probably similar to something a lot of my clients have gone through. And if, in terms of clients, if you want to see some of my results, you can go to my Instagram, DM me, you can look at some of my results. And if you're, looking for some help fitness-wise, you can click the link below to apply to work with me. But what I've noticed working with so many people is the approach many take. I mean, more in the gym is better, less food, cut your calories, increase the gym, bodybuilder approach. Well, if you have nothing else to do in your life, you have no responsibilities, you have no kids, you have no nothing, well, this maybe could work, but you're going to feel like shit. It's going to be terrible. And this is a problem I ran into. So the solution that I found is instead of lifting 5 days a week and just grinding it out more, the solution I found is it takes 72 hours for your central nervous system to recover after a hard workout. So I want all of my sessions the same way you think of like Usain Bolt, right? When he's sprinting, sniper rifle, intense, precise, as opposed to machine gun, just craziness, just do a million things and hope it, throw shit at the wall and hope it sticks. I started training like a sniper rifle, right? 2 days per week, 72 hours in between, Tuesday and Saturday, okay? Only one heavy day. So one really heavy day with compound movements, and then an accessory day. So you can still hit similar muscles, but you're gonna do more dumbbells, more accessory work, so less load on your spinal column, on your central nervous system, so you fully recover each week. You have more mental energy to attack your work, to pour into your clients, to pour into your business. You sleep better, you have less appetite if you're trying to maintain low body fat, okay? Look at my body fat here, all right? Maintain low body fat and look great, look amazing, okay? Have better hormone function, have higher testosterone levels, and do it naturally, okay? My solution has been to lift less, okay? And what this has given me by lifting less lower body fat over time, I'm leaner, right? If you go hit a set of 10 sets of deadlift and then try to diet and go to bed that night. I was waking up in the middle of the night and I was waking up hungry, I was waking up fatigued, I was, jittery, anxious because I was so fatigued. My nervous system was in fight or flight mode. And lifting less, fully recovering, I would sleep better at night. You have better sleep, way easier to have lower calories. You have better fat burning ability when you're sleeping, better muscle growth, better hormone release. Everything improves, okay? Better sleep again, your lower body fat, okay? Higher testosterone. If you have better sleep, okay, and you have better nutrient partitioning, your hormones are released when you sleep. So if you have more hormone release, testosterone, growth hormone, it just adds fuel to the fire and lubricates everything. Easier to hit your calories, easier to work harder, easier to be more productive. Okay, and again, it transitioned into my work. I remember there were periods where, I would be so fatigued where I'd wake up and I would have a terrible night's sleep, even though I slept 8 hours, and I would wake up in the middle of the night, and then I would work for 3 or 4 hours, and I would just be so fatigued that I would work for 6 hours and just be done. I would literally lay on the floor back here and just be like, I couldn't, my brain was not functioning. And lifting less, okay, actually focusing on the core thing that the gym's supposed to do, getting stronger, not chasing a pump, chasing strength, okay, actually focus on building muscle. I worked better. I could work 10, 12, 14, 16 hours, get all the way through my day, not have issues, not have irregularities in my sleep, get a full work day, go to bed, sleep through the night, wake up energized, refreshed, confident, drive. And I felt amazing. And this has all been a result of the 2-day program that I built, developed, and implemented. And it's all part of the system and the program that I use with all my one-on-one coaching clients, okay? If you want me to just send you this program completely for free, I have a Google Doc right here. I'll show you the program. I have a program right here that I made, Google Doc program. It's set out right here. I'll send you over the full workout with links to the exercises, sets, reps, everything. DM me the word TWO, DM me that on Instagram below. If you want me to send it over to you, I'll copy the link and I'll just send you the Google Doc. And if you're, want to skip all that, you don't just want the program, you want me to just coach you directly and help you with this step-by-step, implement this system, show you the nutrition, show you the mindset, show you the morning routine, help you with your supplements, full service, fitness, mindset, wellness, lifestyle coaching, you can click the link below to apply to work with me. And, today we can get started and we'll absolutely crush it. And if you want to see some of my clients, click the link below with Trey and watch his testimonial. And then in that's a part of a playlist, Results by Riles, where I have, client interviews just talking about their experience with me. Listen to some of those, maybe listen to some other men who have been through the program and decide for yourself, or go to my Instagram again. You can DM me for the program, I'll send it to you. And then on my Instagram, you can see some testimonials, my story, learn a little bit more about me. Hopefully this video was helpful. Drop a comment if so. But yeah, hopefully we can talk soon and let's get it.